So I'm doing a part one to building up a basic foundation of financial education for people. And I was thinking about what better way to start than inflation. You hear it a lot, but not a lot of people understand it. So this is this thing called the Federal Reserve, which is the Central Bank of America. And what they do is they print dollars, or they do what's called quantitative easing, which puts more fake money, currency, into the economy. The reason why I call it fake money is because currency does not hold its value. Money has that exact property. It holds its value over time. That's why gold and things like Bitcoin are looked at as a store of value. They're either going to be worth the same now that they will be inside the future, or worth even more. Therefore, it keeps its purchasing power. Inflation is when the nominal amount, let's say $100 that you have inside your bank account, cannot purchase you the same amount that it would inside of an earlier date. So if I have $100 today, 2023, that same $100 might stay the same, whether it's in my account for the nominal amount or inside of my hand. It'll still say $100. It'll still have Benjamin Franklin, maybe even a different color, but the purchasing power of that will not be the same. So if I could buy 2 t-shirts for $100 inside of 2023, inflation says that as more currency enters the system, there's more dollars to chase the same amount of limited goods and services. So think about basic supply and demand. There's only a certain amount of whatever it is that we all want, and it can only be produced at a certain rate. Food has to grow. So only a certain amount of food is going to be produced, and it has to be for a large amount of people. As more people can afford the same amount of food as you, it makes the price of the food go up. The same thing happens with gas, housing, and so on and so forth. Currency, when becoming unlimited, still chases a limited amounts of goods and services. Therefore, this is how we get inflation, because the currency supply is expanding compared to a limited amount of goods and services that are inside of high demand. And that's what inflation is. The cost of the things that you want going higher and higher over time, yet the purchasing power, the amount that your dollars can buy, is going down over time.